right, hello internet friends. I am Ryan. I am a session and commercial player, all around like gear nerd, and this is my dark studio. Tonight we're taking a look at another one of the Junior Rangers series from Spruce Effects. If you're not familiar, these are based on a series that he had put out called the Americana series. They were very limited and very expensive. These are not. So, the Glaciers it's like a preamp kind of pedal, and very, very cool sounding. I am gonna use it here on a mix on multiple guitar tracks, as well as bass and Rhodes, and then come on back here and we will go through the Glaciers all by its lonesome. Sticking around. If you, like me, are a gear nerd who spends way too much time in your dark studio rather than being outside with normal human beings, then don't be a stranger. This place is for you. Please like, subscribe, comment below. I'm always interested in what you have to think, even when I disagree with you. All right, tonight I have a Heritage Guitars H535. I have some Righteous Sound pickups in there. I am running into a Silk Tone amp. Silk Tone amp sounds like this. The controls on this are very similar to other Junior Ranger and Americana series pedals. We have a volume here, we have a gain, we have a depth, and depth is kind of low-end content, not necessarily a bass control. It's a little hard to describe. And then we have this great EQ here that is treble and bass. So with everything, I don't know, pretty well newed out, let's get a sound and make some more sounds. All right, so this is one where like I feel like I need it to be a little bit thicker, and so the depth control really helps out with that. As opposed to so that's kind of the best way to describe what it's doing is just by hearing it. So it isn't adding more bass, it might be, but it seems to open up the low end. And you know, we can go all the way up with that gain there too. So that's with the depth all the way up. Let's turn it back here a little bit. And then let's raise up the actual bass on the EQ. So it's not the same. Let's put it back and then let's bring the depth back up. I don't know why I'm obsessed with this right now, but I just totally am, and I gotta get past it. And then we have a treble control here. Make it duller. One cool thing you can do is you can actually pull the depth down quite a bit and the bass down quite a bit, and then you get this really almost like vintagey, lo-fi kind of bass sound. This also works really well if you're playing on your neck pickup. So we're on the neck here. So if we bring the depth up, that is getting a little bit too muddy for me, so we'll pull back to around 2 o'clock. And so that, I mean, that's with the bass pretty much rolled off. We could bring up the highs, bring up the lows a little bit. You know, you can kind of use it almost as an EQ of sorts. So if you're bring back the gain quite a bit. I think this does a really good job of getting that like clean distortion, you know, like it sounds clean in a mix, but then when you listen to it isolated, you realize there's a little bit of hair on it. That's what this thing kind of excels at, and I really, really dig it. You know, I demoed the original Glaciers for the Americana series, and in some respects, I actually like this one a little bit better. This is less gainy, and it's kind of less in your face, and it really like operates very, very well in the gray areas. And that is what I really, really dig about it, because that's actually, you know, kind of hard to pull off. So this is awesome. They're $119, I think. You know, like it's pretty hard to pass up. So thanks, Brian, for sending this over for me to check out. And as always, thank you for the privilege of your time.